Hey, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. The title of this video, it did more than throw me off. So they said the cops entered this woman's bedroom and then broke her arm. I don't know what led up to it, but we all finna figure out. Hit the like and subscribe button. What's up with it, Mango? Alright, your name Jessette now.
Get out of my house.
Jessette.
No,
What's up,
get
Jessette?
out of my
Come
house.
on, out of the bedroom.
No.
Be quiet.
No, don't tell me to be quiet in my house. Get out of my house.
Getting out of your house.
This guy is gonna break into my house. All these uninvited officers have just broken into my house, and now I'm really upset. Don't touch me! Back there!
Come on.
Don't touch me for what? Broke my because he's a dude. I'm gonna sue the holy out of you, dude.
On February 17, 2021, the Rio Rancho Police Department receives a haunting 911 call requesting officers to respond to a domestic dispute. When they arrive, tensions rise even further, resulting in a shocking altercation no one saw coming.
Jonathan, please come help me.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. At
Unless you're a cop.
6:55 a.m., 38-year-old Jonathan Brandt calls the Rio Rancho Police Department in New Mexico.
911, what is the location of your emergency? Hello, 911.
Can I get an officer at Southeast?
Is that off of Western Hills? Sir, can you hear me? Hello? Can you tell me what's going on there?
Jonathan then hangs up, and though the dispatcher attempts to call back, they receive no answer. However, they have his location, and it takes 10 minutes for officers to arrive at Jonathan's girlfriend, 38-year-old Rachel Archuleta's house.
All right, there we go. Rio Rancho Police Department. Rio Rancho Police Department.
Though no one is answering the door, arguing and raised voices can be heard within the residence.
Oh, please come here.
Soon, more officers arrive. With no idea what's going on inside, they begin to
Yeah,
look
they
for
got
another
You see that
entrance.
vet? Yeah, he getting her up out of there. He ain't finna play with her.
Oh. Yep, it's unlocked.
I don't know if we can go in though, bro. What's that? I don't know if we have enough to go in.
After 30 minutes of multiple attempts to get someone to come to the front door, the officers contact their lieutenant and explain the situation.
If that door's unlocked, then go ahead and make entry. Can you go out there? You should be clear zone.
Yep, what's wrong? What's her name?
Rachel.
Yeah.
He got the couch, the shoes right there.
Rio Rancho Police Department. Rio Rancho Police Department, come on out of the bedroom. Well, come out of your bedroom and we can talk.
That you're violating the law.
Nope, I'm not actually. Come on out, please.
That is a big house.
Out of my house right now. I'm gonna file a complete police report for harassment.
Okay, that's fine. You can do that later.
Get
Come on.
out of my house.
We're not getting out of your house.
Oh wow. Who do I have to call to you? Your supervisor. You just broke into my house.
Actually, your door's unlocked.
Rachel and Jonathan are found inside a bedroom.
There's no way you're allowed
Okay.
to be in my
Hey,
house. We're
come on.
arguing here. No, you can't. Get out of my house. No, get out of my
Come
house.
on out of the bedroom.
No, I'm not getting out of the bedroom. We're having an argument. Oh my gosh.
Okay, you're
Who's
about
your
to get put in
supervisor?
handcuffs.
Who's your supervisor?
Sergeant Laporte, who's the
Okay,
one that's outside
good.
right now.
Good.
Come
Who's
on
your
out.
captain?
I don't.
You just walked into my house
Your
uninvited.
door is unlocked and you're having a
Did
domestic.
I invite
We're doing
you?
a community
Did I
welfare
invite you
check.
into my home? No, I did not.
I don't care.
Do you see what you did, Jonathan? Give me his phone so I can call the main people. Please, call them up. They are not allowed to be in my home, period. You cannot be in my home. None of you guys. I want you out of my house right now. You're violating
Let's
the
go.
law. You're violating the law. You have no no right to enter my home.
I'm sorry, how long have you been practicing law enforcement for?
For a long time.
I'm sure you have.
No, we're arguing and we're talking about something. That's
Talking?
it.
The officer addressing Rachel is Matthew Phelps. Things between Phelps and Rachel are about to take a dramatic turn.
You're not gonna walk in my house and tell us where to go.
Be quiet.
No, don't tell me to be quiet in my house. Get out of my house.
Getting out of your house.
Get out of my house right now.
You're about to get hit in handcuffs, okay?
In my house, you're gonna barge and break into my house. This guy is gonna break into my house. All these uninvited officers have just broken into my house, and now I'm really upset. And I'm not even at the level of upset with him. You guys just barged into my house,
That's
and you're
because the
threatening
police
to.
called.
No, you cannot.
Your ex-boyfriend or your
Do you,
boyfriend or your
do you,
husband called
under,
the
do
police
you understand
and your garage door
that
is
you
wide open and,
and
we
so
can't
that
even make a
doesn't
contact
make
with you.
that doesn't make it
Just
right.
look at his face.
No, no,
Come on out here.
It wasn't
No.
wide open, it was
Yes.
closed.
no. You guys need to get out of my house.
Okay, sir, do me a favor. Stay there.
We're talking.
Okay, I need you outside.
No, we're talking.
Outside.
Tell the Jonathan. that we're
Outside.
talking.
Let me go.
You're not going to tell me to get out of my. No, you're not going to tell me.
Come on outside.
No, don't touch me,
Hey,
Jonathan.
stay there.
You're going to let them do that.
Let me go talk to him, okay?
Okay.
We're fighting for some stupid. They're not allowed. They're violating the law, and they're going to put their hands on me.
They're not gonna put their hands in, right?
We're dealing with a serious matter.
That's right.
We're not even fighting like that.
Okay, that's fine. Talk to
Give
the
me your
radio.
phone. Then get out of my house.
No,
You're
stay now.
violating the law.
Stay back there.
Don't touch
Stay back.
Jonathan! Don't touch me for what? Ow, bro. Jonathan! Jonathan!
Stop!
Jonathan! Jonathan, he broke my arm. Jonathan!
What's up, Scuba?
Oh, you broke my arm. Please take it off. You broke my.
Call EMS and have them come in here and check her out.
Though Jonathan had been escorted out of the room by officers, he heard the altercation from the hall.
I know. Listen, John, just come with us, please. Please, John. Dude, you guys don't understand. She worked all night. She's dealing with stuff. She's dealing with stuff. I'm telling you guys.
She can't react like that.
Listen, it's her house, man. Listen, I called you guys. Understand? Look, please. She worked all night. She's a nurse. She works at Presbyterian in downtown.
Why wouldn't you just listen?
Because you're in my house. You cannot walk into my home. You can't walk and you can't hog time either. I was in the law for 6 years. 6 years. I know the law. I've been in the law. I still work in the prison, dude. You cannot do this to me, dude. You just broke my.
He did call.
As she says, Rachel previously worked as an officer at a prison for 6 years before becoming a nurse.
Well, I just had a little issue with her. That was it. Okay. It's nothing else. She's just as high strong.
We were standing out there. We could hear you guys
I
yelling.
understand that. But she's just as high strong.
Jonathan! 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 I'm trying. I'm trying. Okay. Oh, my arm is hurting. Let me go. Please. Let me
That's what we're
go.
trying to do. We're
I'm
trying,
a
I'm
nurse.
trying to listen to you.
No, I'm not talking to you. This
Okay.
man broke my arm.
Okay, which side? Which side?
My right arm.
Your right
Broke my
over
arm.
to this side?
I'm trying.
As the female officer attempts to help Rachel into a seated position, Officer Phelps leaves the room. He described this choice in a later report as to avoid additional escalation on scene.
Weak mother pig trying to manhandle a because I want you out of my home.
Okay, can you roll over this side?
I swear to God, I'm gonna sue the living out of you.
I'm gonna sit.
I'm gonna sue the living out of you, you mother.
She's had a very long night, and I'm not adding to it. Okay.
Okay, all we're trying to do is figure out what's going on.
That's fine. I understand. She's just as high as
Okay,
strong.
that's fine. We'll talk with her.
Okay.
Let's talk with you out here.
Yeah, that's all we're gonna. That's all we're asking.
Right, just I'm telling you. It's not a big deal. I just was trying to leave earlier.
Jonathan will explain what led to his 911 call, but for now, the officer with Rachel tries to calm her down.
But Jonathan, big, he swole.
Dude, I'm gonna sue the holy out of you, dude.
All right, is it this side?
No, it's my right arm. You spiral fracture. I know I feel it. I'm a nurse. I just got out of work and we're having a conversation, dude. That's it. We weren't even touching each other.
Okay.
We're just having a little conflict, okay? And I was just trying to leave, and she just wanted to talk to me, and I wasn't having it. That was it. That was all. That's why I wanted an officer. I was
They
just
say
trying
it
to
was
leave.
all verbal?
Was it yeah.
Verbal? No physical? No,
No,
physical?
no.
She didn't hit you?
No, none of that. It's just verbal. We're just talking.
Jonathan explains that he'd been planning to leave for California to close on a house he was buying. He was on his way out the door when Rachel returned. They soon began arguing about their living situation, jobs, and money.
She just is loud. She just is like that all the time. That's just who she is.
You're dude. You're so pig. Trying to manhandle me for no reason. Jonathan, this mother broke my arm, babe. Jonathan, please come help me.
So you wanted us to come out and make sure that nothing happened? Is that what?
Yeah.
New subscriber
Earlier, but,
alert.
now, we've been talking for a little bit. It's better now, but now, of course, it's going to be worse. That was it. That's all.
Dude, I swear to God, I'm gonna pay for doing that. Just like he slammed the white mother slams black my office, dude. Dude, you guys, you know what I mean? I'm not talking about you. They're in my home. This is my home. They're not welcome. I didn't invite anyone in my home. Period. End of story.
Outside, EMS has arrived. Before they enter the home, Sergeant James Laporte, who told Matthew Phelps to cuff Rachel, gives them the rundown of the situation from his point of view.
She walks up and kind of attacks one of us. To maintain her, we wanted to cuff her, so we take her, and she starts fighting. So we take her to the ground. When we took her to the ground on the carpet to cuff her, she's fighting the whole time. Now she's saying that we cuff her out.
Rachel will share a conflicting version of events.
We're hurting
What y'all
right
think
now.
about that
This
story?
punk pig broke my arm.
As Rachel is checked out by the medics, some of the officers outside discuss the incident, including Sergeant Laporte.
For all we know, she could be standing there holding a gun.
To him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just holding one. I mean, like, come on. All right, well, I guess I'll get started on my use of force report.
Board-certified criminal defense lawyer Bruce Rivers reviewed this case and pointed out key issues. Please note that all legal opinions expressed are solely Bruce's and not reflective of EWU.
Hi, Bruce Rivers here, criminal defense lawyer, board-certified criminal defense lawyer from Criminal Lawyer Reacts. So this is the case of Miss Archuleta, who is having an argument with her boyfriend. He calls 911 because he doesn't want to escalate this any further, and she's quite agitated. And so the question now for them is, did they use excessive force? And that will be a question for a civil jury. And here's the other thing. When it comes time to sue somebody about this, there's a thing called comparative fault. And comparative fault is like, let's say we got into a car crash and, I turned in front of you and you had the right of way, but I was almost through and you should have slowed down more. There's some comparative fault issues that go. So if she's at fault at all during this, her damages would be reduced. And if she's determined to be 51% at fault, she doesn't get a thing.
So right now, like I said, I don't see any evidence that it's broken. And normally if we've got a fracture, there will be some swelling at least right away and possible deformity. We've got no evidence of that. Now, we don't have an x-ray with us, so there's no way to tell if there's anything else going on. But my guess, just off of first impression of it, is that you probably have a sprain, but I don't see any kind of fracture there.
The medics agree to put a sling on Rachel's arm, and she declines their offer to take her to the hospital for further examination, saying she will take herself there later.
Pig broke my arm, dude. Like I'm some kind of hobo off the street. I can't believe it. When these mother get shot in their mother face, they deserve it. Not all of them. I'm sorry. I don't mean you. I know there's good cops.
Outside, Laporte also recounts the event with the lieutenant.
I grabbed her to have her leave. He stands up. He's like, I'll leave. I'll leave the room. All right, fine. You leave. Calm her down. We're going to keep her in here. As he's leaving, I'm walking behind him. She comes up, hits me in the back.
Earlier, when talking to the female officer, Rachel claimed something entirely different had happened.
I was walking back away from him.
Both Laporte and Phelps' body cam caught this exact moment.
Get out of my house. You're violating the law.
Stay back there.
Don't touch
Stay back there. Cover.
When you watch this entire video, it really is a lesson in de-escalation on her part and the part of the cops. I mean, did they really need to manhandle her like they did? It really could have been handled much differently. The idea here is that, they want to protect the public. They want to make sure that if there's a domestic, that it's, nobody gets hurt and somebody gets arrested. I didn't even think she got arrested in this case, which is shocking because they said she smacked the cop, which if you look back at it, I don't think she did at all. I think she got a little sideways with the cop and he didn't like it.
In the end, we have to do a welfare check, and that means talking to both of them, assessing injuries, finding out what the situation is, and giving them a chance to convince us that it really is nothing or it's something. That's the justification for going in there. That's fine.
So we have to look at, did they have authority to enter the house? Yeah, they had authority to enter the house. You don't need a warrant if there's an ongoing emergency or if there's a welfare check. And they get a hang up 911 call. They go in, but once they're in, there's no real evidence of, physical domestic dispute except for just a little arguing.
It's not like we were searching the place.
You're not going to tell me. Get out of my No, you're not going to tell me. No, don't touch me. Jonathan, you're fighting for
They was looking around.
This is not loud. This is violating.
That's why I don't like police. Why is y'all in the other rooms? I understand you want to make sure nobody else there, but
We're not even fighting like that. Be careful.
I don't like that.
Get out of my house.
In the end, it's ultimately up to.
Imagine you was in there taking a shower,
charging
and they,
case officer if you want
sitting on the toilet or
push
something.
charges or just write it up as what happened. We'll do the use of force separately.
All right.
Because it's not like anything that you did. It's not like you decided I'm going to tase her. She did something to you, and you reacted correctly.
According to police documents, Phelps' report about the incident stated that after he witnessed Rachel, quote, commit battery, he attempted to gain control of her right arm in order to effect an arrest. After initially pulling her arm away, Phelps said he was able to reacquire her right arm, and in his words, then escorted her to the carpet floor.
I'm honestly trying to find something you guys did wrong, and I'm not thinking of anything.
After talking to Laporte, the lieutenant heads inside to speak with Rachel.
I'm Lieutenant Holt with Rio Rancho PD.
Hi.
Hi. I've been informed about the general situation. That's what happened here so far. I just wanted to.
I need to take this off because seriously, man.
You want to take those off? Okay, go ahead. You can take those off.
Yeah.
I'm going to watch all the body cameras. I'm going to talk to all the officers. I'm going to look into what got us here in the beginning, what the statements were, and everything to that point. And what we'll do is find out if there was any policy violations, if the officers acted improperly, anything that we need to know so that we make sure that this is done correctly.
Correct. I told him to not touch me. He's trying to drag me out of the room for what? Like, what for? How do I file a complaint about that guy?
You just did.
Okay.
You're welcome to write out a written statement if you want to.
Okay.
But either way, it's going to be treated as a complaint, and we're going forward with that.
As things wrap up, both Rachel and Jonathan are informed that no domestic violence charges would be brought against either of them. However, the case was far from over. According to court documents, Rachel eventually sought medical aid and was told her arm had indeed been broken.
Dang.
On March 3, 2021, 2 weeks after the incident, she contacted Lieutenant Holt and informed him about her injury, stating she was consulting an attorney about legal action. The next day, on March 4th, Phelps filed criminal charges against Rachel for felony battery on a peace officer and 2 counts of misdemeanor resisting, evading, and obstructing an officer during arrest. Rachel initially pled no contest to reduce charges. However, she later withdrew her plea. The conviction was vacated, and the next day, criminal proceedings on the charges against Rachel were reinstated. The case is currently pending in New Mexico State Court.
The fact that they instituted charges the minute she filed a lawsuit tells you that is a vindictive prosecution.
Rachel later filed a complaint against 3 officers, Matthew Phelps, James Laporte, and Joel Holt for alleged illegal entry, unlawful arrest, use of excessive force, and retaliation against Rachel as a result of her First Amendment protected speech. According to news sources, the officers being sued have all retired. The case is ongoing.
Nah, no. Y'all not finna get off easy like that. I don't think y'all understood what just happened here. Your arm will immediately, well, they said immediately it should start swelling up and bruising from her arm being broke. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, the way he slammed her, you can hear her arm was broken. It wasn't no, and she a nurse, so why'd you playing with her like she not a nurse? It's a lot going on. She was wrong, but they was wrong too. Cause you gotta think about this. Yeah, she fought I wouldn't even say she fought them because she didn't touch him. She ain't touch him. She ain't touch him right there at the door. Not when he did all that. She didn't touch him. Was she close? Very close. But it was more like, get out of my house, get out. Come on. It's more like an older lady kicking teenagers out. You know how they walking behind you, just showing their arms, just getting all the teenagers out the door like a teacher or something. Yeah, you're going to have to watch. Yeah, you got to go to the beginning. Go back to the beginning. If you missed the beginning, go back to the beginning. But nah, that's retaliation. He's gonna charge fouls. She didn't get charged for none of that on the spot. But after she filed a lawsuit because y'all broke her arm, you want to file charges? Y'all wrong. Them police need to be. Y'all need to be, and the whole department need to be investigated. And the big thing is, he did use too much force. I don't care what nobody say. He used too much force. Why? Because if y'all came for a domestic situation, you see she mad or riled up, but she not as worse as other people. You know, it's way worse people out here. Way worse. They should have been more patient. Because you got to think about this. If you having a bad day and I come up to you while you having a bad day, like I'm not expecting you to be in your best behavior. I'm not expecting me to change how you feel. If you are yelling and I come up and start talking to you, especially after coming into your house, like what? You think you finna just calm down? No. Why is you in my house? That's the first thing any mad person gonna say is, why is you here? They don't care about the logic behind it. They want to know why you are here. But he overdid that. When he slammed her to the ground, he did that way too hard. Like, as a male, I'm like, that's how you slam that's a felony slam. That wasn't the regular slam. He slammed her like she was a felon. And then it's crazy how they all retired, right? Y'all see how they go? All the officers retired. I bet you they did. Like, I bet you they did. I bet you they did. That's what they do. That's literally what they do. They terrorize the community and then go retire. All of them need to be investigated. They need to go look at all their old body cams for the last 10 years and do that.
What am I being arrested?
And look, y'all, I'm going to give y'all one more. I got one more video for y'all. Hey, y'all, so look, in this video, they said chaos erupted after police arrested a pilot. Hey, I don't know what's been going on, but these last few years, these pilots been getting arrested left and right. Like, is that flying stressing y'all out or something? Jet lag getting to you?
What am I being arrested for?
I already just told you.
Please call my lawyer. Please call my lawyer.
What is that?
Gator nuggets, shark bites. Look at your hairline. You have the worst hairline in the academy, cuz.
In the academy is crazy.
Oh, my car smells like a bar. And he's annoying as
Now look at your double chin. You never had in your life.
Okay, can you exercise your Fifth Amendment right and just shut up for a minute?
On the night of December 8th, 2023, on St. Pete Beach in Florida, a man lands himself under arrest following a string of disorderly antics. Between flying food, barefoot getaways, and relentless insults, things quickly begin to spiral between the suspect and the arresting officer. As tensions escalate, petty arguments become potential felonies, threatening to end a wild night of bad behavior with something far worse than a hangover.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna stop banging on my car or I'm gonna tase you.
The following report is based on official police records obtained through public record laws, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. At 6:36 p.m. during a Friday dinner rush, an employee of Rick's Reef Bar calls 911 to report a situation that's gotten dangerously out of hand.
Explained a little bit to me. You have some juveniles that you need to remove from the property.
Yeah, he's fighting my server right now.
Like physically, or?
Yeah, he just got into it. He just put him in it. My server has him in a headlock now. He was trying to destroy our property. He was like throwing his food all over the place.
A Pinellas County deputy quickly arrives to help, but the food-slinging suspect has fled the scene. However, it doesn't take long to pinpoint a possible explanation for the suspect's behavior, as server Andrew and bartender Alex describe what happened.
So we were just standing out here and he was just running his mouth still, and as you can see, he had his gator bites or something he got.
Okay.
He was chucking it inside after I told him, come on man, let's just end the night, get back to the hotel, wherever you're at.
I served him and his friend both on Long Island. They maybe had about 2 sips of it. He immediately forgot he paid and tried to repay, so then I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna serve you anymore, period.
And then he was over here, I was like, come on man, let's just go. And he's standing right on the line, I'm not in the restaurant kind of thing. Okay. Yeah, he put his hands on me, so when he did that, I grabbed his arms and kind of restrained him. I was like, come on man, don't do this, let's get him on the road. And he tried to wiggle, so then I put him in a headlock out there, and then that's when his buddy was walking up.
Thankfully, a bar guest was able to capture a short video of the suspect, revealing him to be wearing a light blue shirt, striped shorts, and strangely, no shoes.
Why is he dressed
this
like
description
Dory?
is shared with other deputies, who checked the area to see if he may have wandered into another local bar.
He literally
Somebody just
like
walking
Dory
here,
off
mid-20s, white guy, blue shirt, black shorts?
No.
Okay.
Alex adds that the suspect and his friend paid in cash and provided no name. However, they did mention staying at the local Postcard Inn Hotel, just 1 block away from the bar. It's a promising lead for deputies who must find the allegedly disorderly suspect before his behavior takes a more reckless turn.
If he comes back, don't even just call and...
Less than 15 minutes pass before dispatchers receive yet another 911 call with a familiar request.
Hey, how's it going? This is from Postcard Inn on St. Pete Beach. We have a guest that we want removed from the property. Now he is running in the street, barefooted, on Gulf Boulevard.
En route to the scene, one officer can't help but express his frustrations, but he has no idea this is only the beginning of a long and increasingly aggravating night ahead. He arrives at the hotel only to learn that the suspect has once again slipped away.
He's slick as a goose, ain't he?
Do you think he is?
He literally just walked off right here.
Is he staying here?
Is he down there?
The man at the other end of the parking lot is Ed, the hotel manager who first called police to the scene. He will later explain in full detail what caused him to call them and have the suspect trespassed. For now, he joins the officer on his search, and it doesn't take long for them to catch a lucky break.
But I said he's been causing problems up and down Gulf Boulevard for probably about an hour now. Yep, he's right here. Yeah, 13 or 11. Come over by Slice. What's going on, big man?
How you doing, sir? What's the probable cause?
Disorderly intoxication.
What's the probable cause, sir?
Disorderly intoxication, that's all your business.
What have you seen? What have you seen, sir?
Look,
13
y'all.
to 15.
Look, I'm gonna tell y'all something now. He gonna get this dude started. This police officer gonna get him started. He don't look. You gotta be cool with certain people.
Disorderly intoxication, that's all your business.
What have you seen?
That comment
What
right
have you
there
seen,
is
sir?
gonna just get him riled up for the
13
day.
to 15.
Watch.
What have you seen,
Come
sir? What have you seen?
Despite giving the suspect his reasons for placing him under arrest, his apparent inability to retain the information will soon begin to chip away at what little remains of the officer's patience.
Gotta talk to them like kids, that's why.
Let's be realistic here. Can we talk?
You better walk before I charge you with resisting.
I've been walking. Sir.
You're not. You're pushing up against me.
I'm not made to, sir. I apologize. Can we talk about my charges or no? Because you're gonna arrest me and I have
Why
no
you sound like
charges.
Steve-O?
You do have charges.
What are my charges?
Disorderly intoxication.
And why is that? What have you caught me doing? What have I done? What have I done in front of your eyes, sir?
Cool. So you're a street lawyer now?
No, I'm not a street lawyer. I'm asking you
Cool.
what-
So then you can go ahead and talk to your lawyer.
I will. You can call my lawyer.
Cool.
Too.
I don't need to call your lawyer.
Well, I'm not going to answer questions until you do.
All right. Well, you still have to give me your name or you're getting charged with that too.
With the suspect now returned to the property, he can be officially trespassed by Ed.
Yep, as postcard in, we're going to formally evict you and trespass you.
Okay. Well, that's respectable now.
That means that if you come back, hey, listen, that means if you come back, you're getting
So why
arrested.
am I being arrested right now?
Did you hear me? I want to make sure you know that if you come back, you're getting
I
arrested.
understand that.
As they search the suspect, they find the last thing anyone might have expected him to be carrying in his pockets.
What am I being arrested for?
I already told you.
just told you.
Please call my lawyer. Please call my lawyer.
Is that? Oh, that was the crap that he had that you were throwing in the other
Yeah.
restaurant like a freaking loony.
Nuggets? Yeah.
Straight gator nuggets.
Gator nuggets?
Yeah, I've
Shark
ate
bites?
alligators or shark.
Can you face that way, please?
All right. Get in the car.
What am I being arrested for?
I'm not going to repeat myself.
What are my charges, please?
Get in the car.
What are my charges, please?
Get in the car.
You got 3 seconds.
What are my charges, please? Can I get my charges or no?
Ed returns moments later to retrieve something from the suspect, a clue that confirms he's been staying at the hotel.
He's got a key on his wrist.
I got you.
Is that what that is?
Yep, that's a wrist key.
Does he have stuff in his room?
I gotta find out which room it is.
Is this part of it?
No, that's not part of it. No, that's his. Yeah, I just want he wouldn't give me a name. He wouldn't give me a room number. So.
Okay, if he doesn't give it, I have a fingerprint reader and we'll get it.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
I don't have the room.
He is Anthony Lessa.
Lessa? All right, I'll see if it's in there on the system. That might be one of his friends, but so.
From his license, they learned that Anthony is 23 years old and from Pennsylvania, suggesting he may be a tourist. Ed heads back to the hotel while the arresting officer sends a request for transportation to the local jail. While they wait, Anthony shares a fact about himself that likely leaves the officer in shock.
I'm not repeating myself again. Disorderly intoxication. I don't have to explain that to you.
I'm the least confrontational person who's ever been near Clarkson. I'm a pilot, sir. I fly airplanes. Like, this is not acceptable, man. I expect to go from TSA to Trio for Sharks because I have that clearance. I worked hard for the leaders.
Well, you probably shouldn't drink as much as you do.
And you're right, sir.
As the bickering continues, what began as a simple rant soon devolves into a targeted attack against the arresting officer.
Sir, can we please talk about this? Like, man to man. I'm behind the glass, man. What am I gonna do? I'm in handcuffs. Let's please talk about this. Pinellas County, you're here to protect and serve, correct? No protection, just serve. And that's what's wrong with police today, man. I want to respect you guys to the utmost. Being right here right now and you not even saying a word makes me want to disrespect the That's unacceptable, man. You're here to protect and serve. Protect is your first job. Serve is your second. Please call my lawyer, sir. If you're going to arrest me and detain me, please call my lawyer, sir. That's all I am asking.
As he receives no response, Anthony appears to grow increasingly frustrated at being ignored.
What are my charges and why? If I'm being publicly intoxicated for disorderly conduct, why, sir? What are your reasons? Because you're going to go to court and they're going to ask you the same You have to let me know my charges, sir. Respectfully, you do. And why is that?
Repeat it again so that you can hear it. Disorderly intoxication.
I am not. Who told me I was intoxicated? Who proved that I was intoxicated? Did you prove that? Did you prove that, sir?
My 12 years of experience in this job lets me know that you are 100% intoxicated.
Okay, and where's your proof? Let's go to court.
Okay. Go to court.
Bet.
That's fine.
Cool. And you have zero proof.
Okay, can you exercise your Fifth Amendment right and just shut the up for a minute?
Instead, Anthony drags the topic back to his earlier altercation at Rick's Reef, and tensions quickly escalate.
I came for gator bites,
Why are
bro.
you even talking to him then?
And you're here trespassing me.
A waiter, they put you in a headlock because you were so out of control. Then you come over here and cause more
I did not cause problems, bro. I was out of the way, brother. And what did I do? I never came back after they told me to leave, sir.
You came here.
I never came back after they told me to leave.
Here.
On the sidewalk? On a public sidewalk, sir. On a public sidewalk.
Not on a public sidewalk. You were in the parking lot. You were at the hotel where you're staying.
Show me proof.
Causing a disturbance.
To who? To who, sir?
To the guest.
Bro, how low IQ do you got to be to argue with a drunk person? I just want to know. I'm not arguing with no drunk person. I'm not doing it. It's a they not even gonna remember this argument. Why are you arguing with them?
So, where are the guests, sir? They're gonna be in court?
They don't need to be.
Yes, they do. That's hearsay then. That's all hearsay. And your cuffs are too.
Give me the overtime and take me to court.
Your cuffs are too tight, sir.
Give me the overtime.
Your cuffs are too tight on me, sir.
They're not meant to be comfortable.
I'm not asking for comfort. I'm asking for respect. I've been nothing but respect to you, sir.
No, you haven't.
Sir, what probable, sir, what probable cause do I have?
I'm not explaining my probable cause.
You have to, sir. Then call my lawyer. Then call my lawyer right now.
Call him when you get.
No, you can call him right now because you have zero probable cause and you're gonna get charged for arresting me right now.
I'll see you in court then.
Bet.
Take me to court.
I will, absolutely.
I would love to go to court. And
I will gladly then. Bet.
Take me to court.
I will.
Good. Give me the overtime. I love it.
Seemingly unable to take another second of Anthony's antics, he steps outside to do his paperwork, just in time for Ed and the other deputy to arrive.
God, I'm annoying. Yeah, he's annoying. What all did you see him do? I heard the yelling, the...
So basically I came back inside, just berating my front desk agent, cursing. I go over, I'm like, sir, please calm down, please calm down. And then he's just spouting blatant lies about everything. And I was like, you know what, we're done. And then he comes outside, then wanders off.
Now alone in the car, Anthony's taunts fall on deaf ears, and his erratic behavior only intensifies.
Your security guard's a loser. Look at him. He fits more than the shirt fits him. Loser. What a
Bro, what?
Arrest me, sir, please. Go ahead and arrest me without trespassing me, sir. Please, process that paperwork. Yeah, please, sir, process that paperwork. This is unlawful.
Back outside, the officer has an important question regarding an earlier statement from Anthony.
Did his roommate say he's a pilot? Because he keeps saying he's a pilot.
Yeah, he says flight school down here.
He's in flight school here? Well, I didn't hear him say that part. I heard that I'll make sure this goes with video because he's probably not going to remember that he can't come back here.
Yeah, probably. Oh, he's 100% on drugs. He's drunk. My car smells like a bar, and he's annoying as. I have met some annoying people in my life, but this kid is annoying.
I'll ruin your hotel. I'll have somebody absolutely ruin your.
This dude is a
Loser. You're a double chin. You have no wife. You have no kids. You'll never have a life. Loser.
This dude a menace. I ain't gonna
First power position of your life. Good job, brother.
While Anthony continues talking inside the car, the two officers outside discuss the additional charges he may be facing for his alleged actions.
What all did he? I know that he got in a fight with the server over because I'm charging him. Because I'm putting it on here because it puts into perspective. You should go back over there and talk to him, see if we can charge him.
I asked. I tried. I was like, "Are you sure you don't?" No, I don't want to. He's just terrified, but
Do it because we have them. And 'cause I think the biggest thing is that we didn't have them, and they were frustrated.
Inside the car, Anthony attempts a new tactic to get the officer's attention.
Are you gonna take me or what? No? Go. Unlawful arrest. Are you gonna take me?
I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna stop banging on my car, or I'm gonna tase you. You
With all
understand
due
that?
respect, you're gonna take me
I'm
to
gonna
jail.
tell you right now, stop banging on my car, or I'm gonna tase you. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. Are you gonna take me?
Good.
You gonna take me or not?
According to our analysis team at EWU, which includes a licensed attorney, Tasing a suspect who's already detained in handcuffs may likely be considered an unreasonable use of force and can cause severe injury to the suspect. However, it's likely to be only a threat to gain compliance. Anthony stops for now, but his antics are far from over.
Hey, I don't care about none of that. We can't make threats like that. Don't we get charged for making threats? Don't we get in trouble for making threats like that? Hey, I don't care what position you in. No, you can't do that. That just goes to show the look unbalance that law enforcement get when it comes to doing illegal shit. Y'all can do battery, assault, and all that, but we touch y'all and it's going straight to jail. Shit.
Meanwhile, the other officer returns from Rick's Reef after asking the server Andrew if he wants to press assault charges.
He was like, somebody else got hurt, and yeah, I would
We're lucky nobody else got.
when he comes to me, picks up, push me. I'm like,
We're lucky nobody else got hurt.
right.
That's the thing. Is we're lucky that nobody else has gotten hurt. That's why he's going to jail right now.
Look at your hairline. You have the worst hairline in the academy, cuz.
I'm not gonna lie. Y'all not been the big hero like y'all think. Somebody else got hurt, they would have destroyed him. He was already put in the headlock. Do you remember? They let him go. He didn't get out. Come on.
Look at your double chin. You never had in your life.
So don't act like you're a hero right now, Miss Officer.
What are you gonna do, sir? Am I resisting? So I'm arrested. I'm detained right now. What are my reasons for being detained? Yeah, go ahead and lock yourself out there, brother.
I'm not gonna tell you again. Stop banging my car.
So why are you arresting me?
I'm going to tase you if you keep banging my car.
So why are you arresting me?
Do you understand?
Why are you arresting
Public
me?
intoxication.
Go ahead.
After several more minutes of shouting and banging in the police car, transportation to the county jail finally arrives.
All right, boss, your wish is my command. You're getting to go to jail now.
Sir.
This way.
What's my charges, sir?
Disorderly intoxication.
And that's it? So you're arresting me for disorderly intox?
I'm standing there for a second.
New subscriber alert.
Alright, can we make them listen? Cause
I can, yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna press charges on this officer for intox.
Oh. No. Okay. Just stand there. Stand there.
I apologize.
Okay. Here we go. Okay, that one's
This
on.
guy-
Face forward.
Hey, stay
I'm
there.
gonna face whatever way I want to face, sir.
Dude,
I can look at you all I
listen,
want.
Hey, listen.
What are you
Stay
gonna
there.
do?
Stay there.
Punch me?
Stay there. Forget that.
Go ahead, punch me, bro.
This isn't gonna work that way.
Pinellas. No authority badge. You're just as good as that rent-a-cop in Concord Mills, bro. Gonna wait for somebody to Zapata.
Where's that? Concord Mills. Where's that?
It's right on Concord Mills Boulevard. It's the
Here?
Outlet Mall, yeah. Concord Mills.
Okay, make sure these don't get tight, right?
Suddenly, the keen-eyed officer notices Anthony has something in his hands. What the object is and where it came from would leave him astounded.
And this dude just snatched something out of my head.
Yeah, because this is from my car.
Well, that was in the back of the seat.
No, so this gets you charged with destruction of government property.
How's
Good job.
that?
That's a felony. Good job, buddy.
How's that?
He was able to undo this thing. He got this thing out somehow, and I'm
What's
sitting
back there?
The
Should've been
anchors
on
for
better.
a baby seat. But he was able to undo that somehow.
So y'all should never had no anchor for no baby seat in no police car. They're trying to charge people extra stuff.
That's interesting.
Because I saw it in his hand.
23-year-old Anthony Lessa was arrested for misdemeanor disorderly intoxication and transported to the Pinellas County Jail. At this time,
Man, look, he was very annoying. I'll get an officer that. He was annoying. He was entertaining to me a little bit, but I know he was annoying, that officer. But yeah, quit trying to add on it. Yeah, he broke the clip that went on the baby for the car seats. Like, inside the police car. Yeah, dismissed. Like, stop playing. Nobody. Come on, y'all. Come on. I ain't gonna lie. 23-year-old going to pilot school. It's a wrap. Give it up. I ain't gonna lie. All the pilots I done met in my life be drinking like, hey, that's why I be saying there's something wrong with flying. I don't like flying anyway. But look, it's something up with flying because it ain't no way that all y'all pilots be getting towed up like that. I don't care. It ain't no way. Absolutely not. But look, y'all, I'm finna go ahead and get up out of here. Shout out to everybody who tapped into the live. This was just a little quick live today, y'all. But I've been trying to go live twice a day, so I give a chance for all the people who gotta, some people gotta be at work early, and then some people gotta be at work later. So I try to give everybody a little opportunity. I try to have something for you to watch while you on break at work. I try to go live while you at work on break. Hey, I hit that like and subscribe button, man. I'll be on her tomorrow. I'll be on her tomorrow, man. Tap in on my shorts. We got a couple of them going crazy, y'all.